American Psycho is a psychological thriller film that follows the life of Patrick Bateman, a wealthy and successful investment banker in 1980s New York City. The movie, based on Bret Easton Ellis's novel of the same name, delves into the mind of Bateman, who leads a double life as a sadistic serial killer. The story begins with a glimpse into the life of Patrick Bateman, a handsome, well-dressed man in his late 20s. By day, Bateman works at a prestigious investment firm on Wall Street, where he competes with his peers over status symbols like business cards reservations at exclusive restaurants and designer suits. His obsession with appearances and materialism is evident in every aspect of his life. However, beneath this polished exterior lies a deeply disturbed individual, harboring violent fantasies and a growing desire to commit murder. As the film progresses, Bateman's psychopathic tendencies become increasingly apparent. He begins to act on his violent impulses, starting with the brutal murder of a homeless man and his dog. Bateman's crimes escalate in both frequency and savagery as he murders acquaintances, colleagues, and strangers without remorse. One of his most notorious kills is that of Paul Allen, a fellow investment banker whom Bateman envies for his superior business card and social status. After luring Allen to his apartment under the guise of a friendly night out, Bateman savagely kills him with an axe while listening to Huey Lewis and the news. As Bateman continues his killing spree, his grip on reality begins to falter. He becomes increasingly paranoid, fearing that his crimes will be discovered. He leaves disturbing messages on his lawyer's answering machine, confesses to multiple murders, and even believes he is being pursued by the police after a failed attempt to murder another colleague. However, despite his mounting body count and increasingly erratic behavior, Bateman is never caught, and those around him seem oblivious to his true nature. The climax of the film sees Bateman at the height of his psychosis. After a series of violent outbursts and delusional episodes, he makes a desperate, tearful confession to his lawyer, admitting to all of his murders. The following day, Bateman tries to confirm his confession with his lawyer, but the lawyer dismisses it as a joke and insists that Paul Allen is still alive. This encounter leaves Bateman questioning his own sanity and the reality of his actions. The film ends on an ambiguous note, leaving the audience to question whether Bateman's murders were real or simply the product of his deranged mind. Bateman returns to his life as an investment banker, unchanged and unpunished. The final scene sees him staring blankly at a television screen in a crowded bar as he realizes that his confession has meant nothing, and he is trapped in a meaningless existence where no one truly sees him for what he is. The movie closes with the haunting realization that Bateman's true horror lies not in his actions, but in the emptiness of his soul, and the society that allows someone like him to thrive. American Psycho is a chilling exploration of the darkness that can lurk behind the facade of a seemingly perfect life. It critiques the shallow, consumer-driven culture of the 1980s and offers a disturbing portrayal of a man whose lack of identity and empathy drives him to the brink of insanity. The film's ambiguous ending leaves viewers grappling with questions about reality, identity, and the nature of evil, making it a thought-provoking and unforgettable experience. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications on our new videos.